What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sports Apostle. Here, just want to talk a little baseball here today. Two things I really want to touch on. Today is actually going to be a historic time in Major League Baseball. The first female umpire is going to umpire a game today and tomorrow. Actually, it's a doubleheader between the Braves and the Marlins. She's going to be on the base pass for those first two games today in the doubleheader. I think she's at first base on one, third base on the other. And then tomorrow she'll be behind the plate. Her name, Jen Powell. I think I'm pronouncing the last name right. She's been in the league started her career in 2016, making her way up through the minors. She co-umpired in spring training in 2024. Also, and I think she was only the second female to ever umpire a spring training game at the major league level. And she's the first woman to umpire at the minor league highest level, AAA, in 34 years. So it's pretty cool to see that happening. Congratulations to Jen Powell on that. And hopefully she'll do some big things. She's very passionate, loves what she does. So if you get a chance, tune in to the Braves Marlins games this weekend and check out Jen and her umpiring skills. The other thing I want to touch on, kind of another big event that happened actually last night, was we had two Hall of Fame pitchers pitching against each other. We had Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer pitching against each other. Like I said, both are going to be Hall of Famers. Both are in the 3,000 strikeout club. So it's pretty cool to see that happening. I actually didn't get a chance to watch that game. I'm probably try and see if I can catch some highlights later today of that. So both of them pitched 6 innings last night. Kershaw gave up 7 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. He did get the W. Scherzer pitched 6 innings. He gave up 6 hits, 2 earned runs, walked 3, struck out 5. So pretty good matchup between the two of them. Trying to think, Kershaw, I think is 38, something like that, and Scherzer's in his 40s. It's actually interesting. They actually first matched up against each other back on September 7th, 2008. It was very interesting because they weren't supposed to pitch against each other. Neither one were supposed to pitch that day. It was actually a matchup between, I can't imagine going to the ballpark and the matchup is supposed to be Randy Johnson against Greg Maddux. What a matchup right there. You're going in thinking you're going to see some incredible pitching, and then you hear they get scratched and neither one of them are going to pitch, and you get these two young guys, Max Scherzer and Clayton Kershaw. So I can't imagine there was too many people overly excited about that. I'm sure some real baseball fans, people who know ball, were excited to see those guys who knew that they were some really up-and-comers. Max Scherzer was 24 at the time, had 0 wins on his career. Kershaw was 20 years old, only 20. Can you imagine that? And he already had 3 wins in his career from that year. So pretty cool to see that matchup happening again between the two of them. So anyways, just wanted to touch on those couple things here in baseball. Short little video here. So again, if you get a chance, catch Jen Powell on her umpiring debut in the major leagues. So it's pretty awesome. Thanks for watching. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, whatever it is. Make a comment. If you don't like what I'm talking about, you can let me know. If you like what I'm talking about, let me know on that too.